Welcome. My name is Angela White. I am the co-owner of JW Event Suite. And today we are starting our first video blogging session around choosing the right venue. So the first thing you want to do is definitely be prepared with your budget, the number of guests you anticipate on inviting, and the date of your event and possibly time. The reason I say time is because some venues offer different rates for daytime events versus evening rentals. So that's very important to keep in mind. What you'll want to do next is a simple Google search. Take a look at the location you would want to have your venue and do a Google search in that area. You would want to type in things like event halls near me, event venue spaces near me, and things of that nature. You can also ask a friend. Another item that you want to definitely look at is Instagram. Instagram is a great source for finding venues. You can hashtag ATL venues to find a venue either near you or in your budget, depending on where you're looking at. So after you've done your search, you've made your list of venues you want to check out, go ahead and continue checking online those venues. You can do an interior search of the venue online by checking different photos of events on Instagram, on Facebook, and even Google. If you click Google Images, you may find the interior of that venue. Do some more searching on that website to see if it meets your capacity. If you are looking for an event that can host 75 guests to 80 guests, be sure your venue can accommodate that many number of guests. You want to have enough space for your guests, a dance floor, and also for your buffet, and for your bar if you're going to have a bar, and for DJ and any other vendors that you want to have in the space. So you want to make sure that your capacity does not exceed the venue capacity, and have that conversation with the venue prior to putting any money down. One of the biggest questions I get is around alcohol. I have lots of clients that love having alcohol at their events, and it goes over really well. But alcohol is one of those hot topics that venues want to make sure that they are protected as well as their client is protected. So it's very important that you ask those questions of that venue, because you don't want to book another bartender prior to booking the venue, because they may not allow it. Some venues do allow outside bar, however they may ask for those different credentials in order to allow that person to come in. And then the venues that do offer in-house bar probably has some packages already available to you to save you time and give you convenience. And if they don't, I'm pretty sure they allow you to bring it in. So those are some things to consider as well with bar. And then your caterer. Some venues have it to where you have to only use their caterer, and some allow outside food. Catering is another hot topic as well, where you want to make sure that you're protected as a venue and your clients, because the last thing a venue wants to happen is someone to get sick at the venue because of the food. So some venues require a ServSafe certificate. They require a certificate of insurance. So be sure that you have a conversation with the venue about catering before you secure a caterer. That's very important. And some venues do not allow any cooking on site, and some do. Once again, that's a question that you ask, and you have to determine what matters most to you. And the last thing on the tour is you want to make sure, if you're ready to move forward with securing that venue, that of course your date is available. Obviously that's one of the most important. And then you want to make sure that your deposit information, you understand that some venues require 50% deposit up front, some require less. Some may even require a full payment at the time of booking, depending on when you book that event. Most venues require a refundable security deposit. The security deposit is put in place to ensure that in anything that happens on the premises, the venue is protected and can get that item repaired if there was any damages done or anything stained, like the linen messed real bad. They want to be able to replace that, and so that can be deducted from your refundable security deposit. That should be in your contract, and you want to make sure you are aware of the terms of that contract when it comes to the refundable security deposit. That pretty much covers what questions that I always recommend my clients ask during a tour of the facility. And if you have any other questions that you would like to ask directly of me, please feel free to leave it below in the comment section, and be sure to subscribe to our channel. So thank you so much for joining JW Events Week, and see you next time.